I respect women that sleep around. I'm not here to judge you, but sleeping around does not work for all of us. There are women that sleeping around with men do not work. And I want to use this video to encourage a lot of beautiful women out there that sleeping around does not work for. There are some of us, that no matter how we sleep around, it doesn't work for us. What work for us is either our brains or the work of our hands. Because there is this notion a lot of people have. When you're successful as a woman, the first thing they say is, she's sleeping around. She gets one man where they sponsor him. She gets this. Some people have grace when it comes to men. Giving them money, sponsoring them, sending them to school, sending them abroad and buying them car. There are some women who do not have such grace. Some women actually have grace by the works of their hands. I remember when I was growing up, my mom took me to a very flamboyant wedding, and this girl was marrying a very wealthy man. I remember asking my mom, Mommy, how do these girls actually get these rich guys? And my mom told me not everybody is destined to be around a rich man or to get a...
Hello my beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. My greetings and my regards to you. Today we are diving into something that has been trending. And trust me, it's one of those conversations that we need to have. So Blessing CEO came out and said something real bold. She basically advised ladies who are flirting but not getting anything from it to just stop. Stop the games and focus on legit hustle. Now, I know some people felt attacked. Some agreed, others were just quiet. But let's break this down casually and truthfully. What did she actually say? In her words, some women are not even destined to gain anything from flirting. And instead of wasting time and emotion chasing something that's not working, you should focus on legit hustle, on building yourself. She even added that when a woman makes her own money, she gains value, and that value demands respect, so much so that no man can just mate with her anyhow. Now, whether you like Blessing CEO or not, let's be real, this is one of the truths she has ever put out there. People flirt for fun, for connection, sometimes even for strategy. But when it becomes your primary hustle, when you are relying on it to pay bills, gain status, or move forward in life, it becomes dangerous, especially if it's not yielding results. Because truth is, not everyone is built for that game. And not everyone wins at it. Some people try, they try and still get played. And then what happens? Time wasted, energy drained, confidence shattered. Now let's flip the coins. When a woman works, builds a skill, starts a business, invests in herself, that's power. That's independence. Because guess what? The same people who will have overlooked her suddenly start respecting her. Not just men, even the society. She now commands presence. Just check it out. When a woman starts making her own money, her whole vibe changes. Her posture, her decisions, her boundaries, they all shift. And that's what Blessing CEO is talking about. Building yourself to a level where you don't have to flirt to survive or prove anything. Now, some people might say, well, flirting is a strategy. Sure, but ask yourself, is it your winning strategy? Because what works for one woman might not work for another. There are women who flirt and secure a big bag. True, yes. But there are also women who flirt and end up used, ghosted, and even humiliated. So the key is knowing yourself. So if flirting aren't working for you and you are not gaining any respect, any value, any peace from it, why keep doing it? Let's normalize the idea that being hardworking, ambitious, and focused is also sexy. A woman who knows what she wants and goes for it without shortcuts or sugar daddies is rare, and that rarity is attractive. You become the prize not because you are playing mind games, but because you are built different. And when you walk into a room, people don't just look at your face or body, they look at your aura. Your presence speaks before your mouth opens. When a woman has her own money, no man can mess with her. This part hits home for a lot of people because you are not dependent on any man. You are not afraid to walk away. You are not tolerating nonsense because you need someone. You are choosing who you want in your space, not begging for attention. And trust me, that scares a lot of people and intimidates the wrong men and attracts the right ones. So, to my wonderfully and specially made, yes, my beautiful ladies listening, If you have been trying to flirt your way into blessings, but nothing is coming, maybe it's time to change gears. Focus on your purpose. Get that degree. Start that business. Learn that skill. Make your own money. Build your own name. And watch how your whole world changes. And if you still want to flirt, fine. But do that on your own terms, not out of desperation. Let your flirt game be backed up by substance. That's the real flirt. Alright, that's my take on this topic. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you agree? Do you feel personally attacked or personally motivated? Just leave your remark in the comments below. Okay, let's dive into the comment section of this topic and see what people are saying. Okay, this person says, you have literally said it all. Some of us have to work our way out. Like, work seriously, and I am grateful for that. Super commented. Okay, super contented. Blessing, please don't change again. I I like new blessing I am seeing. And another, she replied, this has been me. Okay. Then another said, I was crying and praying to God around 3 a.m. this morning to bless me because I want to live a decent life. Truly sleeping around is not for everyone. This person said, I didn't think a day will come that I comment on your post, but this is it. Great true talk. Okay. This other person says, listen to her. This is so freaking true. And I'm speaking from experience. You will wonder what's wrong with how come men freely give your friends so much money, but when it comes to you, nothing. Is God speaking to you to understand that He has deposited mad money making skill and intelligence in you, and that road to free money will remain closed until you start using your own skill to make money. But you know what? People like that, anything, okay, people like that, anything their hands on multiplies and turns to gold. And things you venture into will be successful because that's where your oil of favor and grace lie. Please listen to her on this one. I know what I'm saying, okay? The person is talking out of experience. This one says, where do you get your hair? We are talking of something important. You are talking of hair. Okay, this other person said, look, blue looks so good on you. You make, okay, you make, I no lie. Damn, everything is given. This person said, you speak nothing but facts. My brain and my hard work works for me. Okay. This person says, I know someone that doesn't work or do anything, but she's living her best life. People like us have to work hard for everything we owe. May God help us identify what works for us individually. Since Blessing begin dating IVD, her sense don't come back. I know, okay, I know believe say na 2022 video be this. True love is beautiful thing. Okay, this person says, I like the fact that you don't have a particular niche or target. You will go anywhere the breeze or wind blow you. Okay, my beautiful people, that's the much we can take on that. As we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.